Hey guys, just wanted to bring you out here this Sunday morning. What I decided to do is test out a theory, or actually make a little competition between a couple of hens. I'm gonna get one more of these Red Ranger game hens, and actually the two turkeys that we have, they're about the same size. So what I'm gonna do is test the theory. Not sure which one's gonna work, but I think maybe the chickens and the turkeys are gonna win versus the rabbit tractor. As you can see, these guys have quite an advantage. They have a whole week ahead of these guys, and so I'm gonna see if the chickens and the turkeys can make a run for it. Eventually I'm gonna put them all side by side and just see which ones are gonna win. But anyway, I got two pretty large rabbits over there, and they did a pretty good job of mowing this grass. It looks like my mower went right through here. You can see that. But I figured out if I leave them all day, they'll leave it barren. Pretty much I'll have to give it a few days for it to come back, which is starting to come back and is looking real nice. What I'm gonna do is leave them for the day here and then move them at night. If I do that, I think they'll leave somewhat green. As you can see, somewhat green, and this thing will recover in no time, and it won't look like it's dying. But anyway, it just needs a little water, but it'll come right back. As you can see there, that's from 3 or 4 days ago. It's already coming back. I just watered it yesterday. But here are the rabbits out here. This is like the 5th or 6th day. Okay, as you can see, I just moved them this morning, and they're already going to work. This one here should have babies in a couple of weeks. I'll have to check back on the time. Anyway, let me go back over there and get one more hen, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna put two medium hens and the 2 turkeys. Let me pause the video right now and bring you guys back when I get that other hen. I'm actually on my way there to get the other hen. As you can see, a couple of these are out here. They really love coming out and free ranging on the grass. Right now I'm building up the pasture, so I can't really let them out there again. But I give them all the grass clippings, and they get a lot of greens throughout the day. I make sure they have greens every day. But let me pause it again so I could go grab the hen that I need. I'm gonna need a small one. Alright guys, I'm back. I actually got the hen. You can see right here. She's a pretty small one. And I got a bucket for water because they're gonna need some water. But let me put her in here. Now these 4 should give those 2 rabbits a pretty good run for their money. So, but the goal ultimately is to maintain this grass, feed the animals for free, natural good grass, and bugs, of course. They're eating whatever bugs on there, and I'll just throw a little bit of feed in there, which I did. That's what they're pecking at right now. But they're very happy eating all this grass and weeds. So anyway, just thought I'd bring you in this morning. Let me put this 4th one in there. I'm gonna have to pause it because I only got 2 hens. All right, so I got them in here. So as you can see, they are making quick work of those weeds and these grasses. I think maybe these chickens and these turkeys are gonna beat the rabbits. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Put your guesses down on the comments. Let me know if these hens and these 2 turkeys are gonna win those rabbits. Either way, this is gonna be a fun little competition between them. As you can see, they're pretty quick, and even though they've been feeding over there all day, they like the fresh greens. So let's go back over to the rabbits and see how they're doing. All right, looks like these guys are taking a break. I'm gonna go ahead and clean their water because that looks pretty nasty. Get them some fresh water. But anyway, this is where we're at. We'll see how they're doing later in a few hours. We'll come back, or possibly I'll give you the results in the next day or so and see where we're at. Questions, comments, listen down below. And as always, criticisms, keep them to yourselves.